Hey guys, it's just a video about nothing. I just got my mate here popped in to visit Sydney and took him for a little burn in the car. He said he loves the blue and whatever, but it's just a video of day-to-day life in the STI. See, you've got the kid instantly asleep, always.
Oh, are you serious?
And he will stay asleep as long as the engine is running or whatever. But yeah, I mean, my mate just noticed, and we'll talk about the refinements in the car. It's a far more refined car, so you're going to get, it's very easy to get into trouble in this car and put on a lot of speed. Now, regarding the guys asking about tuning, yes, I will tune it. The way I'm going to do it is I've had a quick look at the Cobb stuff. I was going to ask Tim and those other guys from the Facebook page and that are in Sydney about it. And I looked into the flex fuel thing, and that's great, 20% more power, all that. But I put my engine back on it, the airbox. I'm going to put the downpipe on and get it retuned. And the story is this: you can't retune it now. It's got to be run in, so 1500 Ks or so. Now, I'm going to get my software off to my tuner, so he'll upload my software and then have a look at cracking that sort of software. Now, I don't know a lot about it, but Subaru's, I think, notoriously the worst to reverse engineer. So every few months or whatever it may be, Subaru change certain keys in the software. It might be the same software, but it's just the accessibility or something. I'm not so sure about it, but I'm going to use my tuner. He's always looked after me. I can do mods. I can tell him I want a higher idle speed or less jerkiness when it's lower, and like the tune he gave me got rid of the gear train rattle and stuff like that. Now, this car has a terrible gear train rattle at low speeds. It's something my other car had far less of. So basically what I've got here is this hole from there all the way there. When you take off in second and pull away, will vibrate like brrr, like through the body. So it's got that going on with the running in. Now I spoke to the tuner yesterday. Every one of these cars is an individual. He's never seen two that are the same. You get one that's a freak, you get one that's a lemon, and I can definitely say that, like, the cars are temperamental, but yeah, day to day, these cars are far more comfortable, more faster, more progressive car. It's a more quieter and refined drive. But regarding the tuning, yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to back off from what I had. I'm also going to, I spoke to the tuner and I agree with him, he agrees with me, that the Grim Speed oil cap AOS is the way to go. I don't want to have two catch cans. I know all about the blow-by. You're going to get it. You're going to get it the minute you spike the boost. So it increases, it's there in every car. And that's something going forward. I don't want to see one drop of oil more than one drop of oil. So there's always a little drop of oil under most turbos, right? Any X5, any CG, Mercedes, I get whatever. But over here you've got the two rocker covers, you've got a unique boxer design, and then you've got all the different variables going into creating blow-by. So yes, I will be tuning it. Yes, I'm going to back it off from the last one a little bit, because as that car reached 20,000 Ks, the power just kept developing. Like, so that car with 35,000 Ks, every day I had it got better and better. So now I know, like, as conservative as that tune was, I was happy with it. And I'll be going that way. I'll definitely not be getting a Cobb access port, but I've been looking at the Rumble Shack guys and those comments on Facebook here and there, and they seem to do a great job. But yeah, I could get the Cobb stage 1 or stage 2. I believe the Cobb works with any catted downpipe, but it will not work with the K&N or this air filter design. The InGen one, so you'd have to get their one, otherwise it fucks around with the maps. And then I know you're supposed to be able to change it, but you can't really, can you? So that's as far as I'm going to go into the Cobb stuff. I spoke to my tuner, I trust him. He's always got STIs down his way where he is, and he was a mechanic and is a mechanic, and he's got a petro science background, and we're talking about blow-by and all that. So AOS oil cap, to combat the increased blow-by going forward. And yeah, I'll be using him as a tune. The in the steering seems to be resolved for now. I'm not final on it, but the tyres were at about 24-25 psi from Subaru at the front. Now, if you look at the tyre pattern, it gets really aggressive on the inside, I think. So it was like, I don't know. Regarding all the comments with that, what the actual cause of that was. But I've put the tyres up to 39, had the car losing its line and getting jittery, and now I've brought them back like the other one to about 34, 32, 35. That's not too bad. So, yeah, that's that. So, yeah, thanks for your comments and that, guys. So I'll make some nice videos hopefully going forwards. I hope the wind isn't too much here for you, but anyway, have a good day, and we'll make some more videos soon. Yeah, and regarding the tune, I really was looking forward to go the Cobb way, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stick with this and my tuner. So he gets in his thongs with his laptop, and with all his professional sort of accumulation of experience over the years, I think he's doing everything and more that other guys with far more equipment do. He's got the customer base, and he knows these cars so well. So you can get whatever result you want from a tuner like that. But I believe if I go with the Cobb way, it's going to limit me and restrict me, even though I'd probably just be happy with that stage 1 or stage 2 and leave it at that. I do believe that they are fairly conservative though. As in, I liked what I had before. I don't know if I mentioned in the last video, you know, I want it to go around the city. I want it to be a cruiser. I want it to be everything. This car has to be everything. And in saying that, I don't want it to have 350 kilowatts and stuff like that. So, yeah, we'll be doing that over the next few weeks, uploading the software to him, and then I can confirm if Subaru have changed anything with the software, because this engine just feels like it puts more power out at the top end. I don't know what it is. The other one had nothing stock at the top. This thing keeps pulling, so maybe it's just me, maybe it's the new suspension, but once he reads the software, he'll be able to say, hey, they've mucked around with something here and there. The other thing I mentioned, I think yesterday, you can now use cruise control from 30 kilometers an hour upwards, not just 40. That's something that's changed in the actual software of the car. So there could be changes in the software. Anyway, have a great day, and we will speak soon. Next vids.